Hello all and welcome to Python for Beginners Day 4 class. In this particular section, we are going to learn about data structures in Python. Data structure simply means data management, and it is the storage format that enables efficient access and modification. So in Python, there are mainly four types of data structures, namely list, tuple, set, and dictionary. Let's see each one in detail. So what is list? Or how we create a list? Let's suppose I have a variable named x a, and if I write a equal to square bracket, so a list is created. This is how we create a list. And if I check type of a, then it will give the output list. So this is how we create a list. Suppose I have a variable named x, and if I write x equal to square bracket a comma b comma c, I entered three values a comma b comma c. Then and if I write x, then it will give the output a comma b comma c. And this is how we created list. And if I check type of x, then it will give the output list. So this is how easy it is to create a list. So list how to be entered in square bracket. If we entered something in square bracket, then Python will automatically assume it as list. So this is how easy it is to create a list. This is an empty list as I didn't enter any value into this list. This is an empty list, and this is a perfect list with values a comma b comma c. So let's see what are the features of a list. Lists are ordered, mutable, and it allows duplication. Let's see what ordered means. Ordered means here I entered three values a, b, c. So this a will be in the index position 0. Ordered means it allows indexing. So a will be in the index position 0. So in Python, this indexing, all indexing. Yes, all indexing will start from 0. So this A will take the index position 0, B will take the index position 1, and C will take the index position 2. So suppose I have entered n values, then it will start indexing from 0 to n minus 1. So that is indexing means or ordered means. So if I write check the index position of 0, x of 0, then it will give the output A. It will give the output A. Suppose I check the position of index position 2, then it will give just x of 2, then it will give C. So 0, 1, 2. Second index position means C. So it will give 2. This is ordered or indexing means. Then next feature is that lists are mutable. Mutable means we can change the value. Mutable means changing the value. So list allows to change the value. Like we can change the current values, or we can add new values to that list. We can delete some values from this list. That is what mutable means. Here this first position in 0, 1, first position it is B. Suppose I write x of 1 equal to D. I assign new value to this first position, and if I check what is x, then it will be a comma d comma c. That b will be replaced with the value d. That is what mutable means. We can change the values in a list. Then third property is that it allows duplication. Suppose I have a variable named I, and if I write I equal to a b c a, this last value I have duplication. First value is also a and last value is also a. And if I check what is I, then it will give a comma b comma c comma a. So duplication values are allowed in list. And I told that list are mutable and we can insert new values into list. So that insertion of new values is done with the keyword insert. So I will take that in next part. This data structures is a bit long topic, so I will take it as in two part. So insertion, popping, that all I will take in next section. Okay. Just for now, you learn what are the features in data structures. So first one is list. List is ordered, mutable, and it allow duplication. Okay. So next data structure is tuple. So let's see how we create a tuple. Suppose I have a variable named x, and if I write x equal to single bracket, so a tuple is created. So just see type of x, then it will give tuple. Okay, so this is how I create a tuple, and I want to enter some values into tuple. A equal to, in single bracket I write x, y, z. So a tuple with three values x, y, z is created. Then the features of tuple are: tuple is ordered, immutable, and it allow duplication. Let's see each one. Tuple are ordered. So this is my tuple a equal to xyz, and if I write a of 0, it will give x. For indexing, we have to write the index in square bracket. Suppose a of 2, sorry, okay, a of 2, it is z. See, 0, 1, 2. It have index in 2. Let's see what is a of 3. A of 3. It will give tuple index out of range. Since it is having index till 2, and if we write any index value out of range, then it will give index error. So this is about tuple. Tuple is ordered, so it will be having index. So then next thing is tuple is immutable. So we cannot change values, or we cannot add new values, we cannot delete values. Let's see how it works. Suppose here a of 0 is x, and if I write a of 0 equal to, suppose I want it to be r. Let's see what is the output. It will give type error. Tuple object does not support item assignment. This will give this error. Here I change, in list I change the value x of 1 equal to d, and it allow the change. So list is mutable, but list tuple is immutable. So this is what mutable and immutable means. Then tuple allows duplication, just like previous value. Uh, and let the fourth element be y again. So let's see what is a x, y, z, y. This one duplication value is present in tuple. So easy, I think. Then next is set. See what is it? How we create a set. Set is created with curly braces. So the thing is that dictionary is also created in curly braces. So when we type this type of a, it will give dictionary. And dictionary short form is dict. So it will give dict. So I will tell the difference between the set and dictionary when we talk about dictionary. So just for now, let's see what is set. Set we create in curly braces, and whatever we value we want, we will just enter set equal to a comma b comma c. When we write set, it will give these values a comma b comma c. And these are the features. Sets are not ordered, then it is not in, sorry, these are immutable and it does not allow duplication values. Let's see each in detail. Okay, these sets are not ordered. So let's see what is the set index of 0. Let's see. It will give type error. Set object is non-subscriptable. So set is not ordered. So it will not allow indexing. Since it is not indexing, it is not mutable. Means we cannot change the values, or we cannot add new values into a set. Then no duplication also not allowed. Suppose this is my set A, B, C, and if I have in fourth element right like B, see what is the output. A comma B comma C. This fourth element B is not added into this list, so duplication is not allowed. Here I have duplication in tuple, and then in list duplication is allowed, but in set this duplication is not allowed. So when only the first element will be uh, displayed in the output. So that is about set. Sets are not ordered, sets are immutable, and duplication is not allowed in set. Then the final one is dictionary. Dictionary means it will be having key value pair. For one key value, like for one value will be key, and for that particular key we will be having one particular value. Just see how we created dictionary. Dict1 equal to curly brace, then we write type of dict1, then it will give dict. Here when we write a set equal to curly brace and we write type of set, it gives dict, because simply curly braces means Python automatically assume it as dictionary, and if we are entering dictionary with key value pair, then Python will admit it as dictionary. If we are simply entering value, then Python will take it as set. See, this is let's see how it works. Dict equal to a colon 1, b colon 2, c colon 3, d colon 4. So this a is the key, and for that particular key I am having the value 1. B is the key, 2 is the value, c is the key, 3 is the value, d is the key, and 4 is the value. So this is what key value pair means. Key colon value. This key can be strings or numbers, whatever with. Value can also be whatever we want. Strings or numbers, that doesn't matter. But for a dictionary, it have to be key value pair. Key colon value. That is the general formula for dictionary. And the features for dictionary is they are mutable and duplication not allowed. Like, let's see what is mutable means. We can change values in a dictionary. Suppose uh, dict of a, I write it as 8. Uh, okay. So For dictionary, first key, dict of A, change the value to 6. So, and if I write check what is dictionary, then first uh, value is changed from 1 to 6. So we can change values in a dictionary. Dictionaries are mutable. We can change, edit, whatever we can do it in dictionary. Then duplication not allowed. Duplication not allowed in the sense we cannot, we can have only, these keys should be identical. Values can be repeated, but these keys should be identical. Just like see, here I have another pair like A colon 6, and if I run this, here this duplicate value, this A is duplicate value, so that cannot be accepted in dictionary. Suppose I have like instead of A I am having B, and this value can repeat it like I write value equal to 3, and if I check this, V equal to 3. So that's the difference between key and value. This key cannot be repeated. Key is in for key the duplication is not allowed, but for value duplication is allowed. So that's all for today's section. Data structures is a big topic, so I will take one more section on data structures because list dictionaries, all these are very important topics. So I will take one more section. So please do watch this video, do exercise, practice more, learn more. So we'll jump into more advanced topic. So if you like this particular video, you please do subscribe, share with your friends, like. Thank you.